What's going on, guys? It's Sean from Worldwide Red Show. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, get involved. Listen, I'm afraid to shoot this video because the game is still going. But we are some lucky, jammy. Listen, I cannot believe that we have. It's all. Come on, man. Blow the whistle. I'm sorry if you can hear it in the background. I'm watching it. Obviously, here in Espanol. I can't believe it. Like, we've been crap. Most of the game has been crap. Outside of David De Gea, I'm having a hard time finding that. They were checking VAR. I was about to get sick and stop recording this. Blow the whistle, bro. Blow the whistle. Come on. Hold on. I should have waited till this match was already over. UEFA likes to try to... Yeah, let's go. That's so jammy. Bro, I'm going to tell you right now. Say what you want. This manager, man, like I've called him in the past, man like tidy cats. Because this guy has 9 lives, bro. I mean, I'm just joking in the fact that there's no way Oli is going this early in the season, as he should not, in my opinion. Like I've said in the past, everyone that knows me, that follows me, knows that it's club over everything. And I've been highly critical of the manager in the past. He's definitely not my top choice to be managing Manchester United. But we're so predictable in that we'll go on horrible runs and then good runs, and then we get these jammy results like tonight, which, listen, I'm not too proud. I'll take it. I'd take all of them all the way to a trophy. I don't care. But how in the world did we just manage to win that game? Oh, my. I don't even know what I should do with player ratings and like really going into the match itself, because it wasn't good. The first half was terrible. Some of our defending was just shambolic. Neither of our backup right or left back, neither of them can defend to save their life. You might as well have called Diogo man like Jam, because he was on mad toast tonight. He was getting blitzed. Tellez was getting blitzed. Varane was very shaky throughout a lot of this game. The only one in the back that was just solid was David De Gea. And I don't know if Dean Henderson coming back last year has lit a fire under him, because, I mean, he's getting almost back to the 3 years ago De Gea, where the man was at times our MVP. And so I got time for it. I like it. Midfield, I don't know, it just wasn't great. Actually, I was really surprised at Ole for setting us up more in a 4-3-3 today. So I want to give the manager props for trying that. You could tell we haven't played that, but actually we've been bad most of the season anyway. I don't like Scott in a 6 because he's not a 6. He don't play holding midfielder. He's not good by himself in a pivot. He's really not even by himself. He's really not even good in the pivot. Scott's good as a box-to-box 8 where he gets freedom. He can roam, get into the box, play more almost as a 10 like he gets to do against Leeds. That's where you see the best of him. But it just, the attacking front was not great. I mean, we just really weren't great. But we're Moments FC, man. I mean, we're just moments of individual brilliance. I mean, I will give credit to our, obviously our set piece coach, because we've worked on some stuff on the training ground. And Alex Telles, I mean, take a bow, sir. I mean, that's a you don't score those. You know, that's 1 out of 10 that you hit that pure like that, goes through 3 defenders and into the corner. Amazing free kick hit to get us back in the game, just what we needed. Because I was afraid, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was afraid that we were going to lose that. It really looked like a match that we would that we would just bottle it. It really just seemed like that. And I'll tell you, I'm just, I'm kind of in shock. I'm buzzing because I want to win every match. So I'm really excited about that. I'm just fired up that we won. I mean, it was a huge win for us because now it takes us, in the contention in the group where if we win our next match, we'll move to the top of the group. And so we needed it because could you imagine, Cristiano Ronaldo in Europa League? I couldn't deal with another Europa League final loss. That's so embarrassing. And I'm telling you, that's probably what would happen if we dropped into the Europa League. So I don't want to go there. Ultimately, guys, I'm just excited we won. Like I said, I literally don't even know how we pulled that off. There at the end, Ronaldo doing the business. I got to watch the goal back because I thought it was saved. I didn't even see it go in. I just saw Cristiano run with his shirt off. So, oh my gosh, we are jammy. We are jammy, bro. We are, but hey, I love it. I mean, yes, we want to play better football, but let's just face it. We're not going to really, under this manager, play better football. It doesn't matter who we buy. And it's because Ole has a certain philosophy. He's outlined his philosophy very plainly to everybody in the press conferences. If you cannot interpret what he's saying, I can't help you. Basically, he's outlined everything people have said about him as criticism and says, yeah, it's how I roll, which is crazy to me. He also has made it very plain that he doesn't take training and doesn't set up a lot of the tactics, totally. So he's responsible for the coaches we have that just aren't very good. Kieran McKenna, everyone goes on about him. I don't know. Obviously, he's overrated. What's he really coached? He coached in youth setup and men's football is two totally different things. Michael Carrick had no business just getting that type of a role right off of playing. He has no, always surrounded himself with people that, to be honest with you, have failed a lot. Mike Phelan, all these assistants he had at Cardiff and at Mold, a lot of them, there's a lot of failure and inexperience. So no matter how good of a manager Ole is and how good of a man manager he is at times, if he's not willing to change up that back staff a little bit to really get the team playing better, then it's going to be his neck. His neck's the one that's on the line. So, but we know he isn't going anywhere. So that's why I don't even bother with all the Ollie out craziness and foolishness, because why? It's not worth the energy. He's not going anywhere. It literally doesn't matter what he does, because no matter how much we lose, people still sing in the crowd that they love him. So it doesn't matter. And also, the Glazers love him because the fans love him for the most part. And he, as I said before, anybody can get top four with the squad. He's going to get top four every season. So it is what it is. Hopefully, he can freshen up some things, or his coaches can learn, and we can get playing better and win. Because with the type of team we have, and bringing Ronaldo in actually has hurt the balance of the team a little bit. And that to play a counter-attacking style, we need that outlet, like basically how Anthony Martial plays in the 9, how he comes forward, has to get deep and get the ball and connect the play. Because the fact is, our attacking players now, when Jaden starts, it's different. But if you have, especially when Marcus comes back, if you have Marcus, out left, and you have Mason out right, or you have Mason and Ronaldo together, they don't like to share the ball. We've seen that. So we need someone that's going to share the ball a little bit better up there. But anyway, I just, do you trust this coaching staff to get it right for Ole? I just don't think so. And so, ultimately it's going to be on him, but he's going to get the whole season no matter what. I would be shocked if he's not still in a job at Christmas next season, no matter what happens, as long as we finish in top four. Because Glazers don't care about trophies, and the standards of the club is in the mud. And most of these top Reds don't care about trophies anymore either. Even the big YouTube top Reds, I hear them making excuses, talking about they want to be more like Bilbao. I'm like, man, shut up, man. Like, we don't. Trophies are overrated. The same guy talking about trophies was the same guy killing other people saying trophies are for egos. But that's these Reds for you, man. They protect those that they think that they're their own. And people like you and me that aren't at the matches, we're just plastic fans and don't matter anyway. So which I hope to get to a match this year. So maybe I'll lose my plastic card. But anyway, guys, listen, I'm just buzzing. We won. Let's win this group. Let's get out of this group. Let's hopefully this will kick us on, because you guys know how we are, Inconsistent FC. We'll win 7-8 in a row, draw a couple, and then have like horrible results like losing in Turkey, or, Lord forbid that we have another stinker against Young Boys at home at the end of the group. I mean, all this stuff can happen. In the FA Cup, I think we even play, hopefully, we play an easy game or two, but we don't know with this club right now, with this team. So let's just cheer the guys on, get behind the lads. Hopefully we can, we know we're going to finish top 4. Hopefully we can actually have a title challenge a little bit until at least in the February, March. We're not winning the league. I mean, come on, man. Not after you can't watch how we play and think we're going to win the league at all. Now, I hope I'm wrong. Absolutely, I'll be the first one to be doing backflips and running around with my shirt off like Ronaldo, just going crazy. But anyway, it's been Manchester United 2, Villarreal 1. And man, I don't know how we did that, guys. Get in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts were on the match. Let me know, what you're thinking about the season as so far. What are you expecting from the guys? What are you expecting from the club? And how do you think this year is going to pan out for Manchester United? Till next time, you guys know how we do. This is Sean from Worldwide Red Show, coming to you across the pond. It's the Yank you love to love, chilling right now in the great state of Texas. So I'll talk with you guys later. I'm out. Come on, United.